What's up, everybody? We got another heavyweight clash on our hands because it is fight week, Riyadh season, pay per view. It's going down this Saturday. Let me know what you guys think in the comment. But first, I want to say I hope and pray everything is great your way. Also, I want to say thank you to all of the boxing fans out there, all of you guys who follow and subscribe to this channel. We are now over 900 subscribers. Thank you guys. Now let's get to it. We've got a heavyweight banger, and it's going down between Jared Big Baby Anderson and Martin Bakole. Oh yeah, Jared Anderson is 17 wins, no losses, no draw, 15 wins by way of knockout. He has been pegged by Bob Arum. You guys know Bob Arum, ESPN top ranked CEO promoter. He pegged him as the next great American heavyweight. That's big shoes and big words. But those aren't my shoes to fill, and those aren't my words. Those are Bob Arum's. Now, Martin Bakole, he's 20 wins, one loss, no draw, 15 wins by way of knockout himself. So let's talk about Jared Anderson. In his last fight, he fought Reed Murray, got a unanimous decision. Before that, he fought Charles Martin, Prince Charles Martin, and Radenko. He got a stoppage over Radenko, and he got a unanimous decision over Charles Martin, and he got a unanimous decision over Riyad Murray. Now, a lot of people, including myself, have grown a lot skeptical of where Jared Anderson is mentally. You know, he's had some trouble outside the ring, outside the sport. Got arrested a couple times, being young and dumb. But I also want to say congratulations to him, man. He just announced he had a baby. I believe it was a baby boy. Safe delivery for the mother. So congratulations to him. Now let's talk about Martin Bakole. The one loss in his career, he suffered a TKO loss to Michael the Bounty Hunter. Um, you could say he was young in his career, learning some things, and he's learned some things. He came back with a TKO stoppage in the fourth round over in his last outing over Carlos Takam. And it was a good bounce. It was a good fight, man. It was one of those good fights where you like, okay, all the greats have lost. That's fine. This guy, he has the tools to be a great fighter. Jared Anderson, in my opinion, as well, he has the tools. But what everybody sees, what I see, and I'm not the only person, is he lacks the mental fortitude. You go back and watch what that fight he was preparing for. He had Roy Jones Jr. in his corner, and he was on the what do you call it, the build up with Roy Jones Jr. and he was crying. No knock on a grown man for crying, but he was just crying because of the pressure. He didn't want the fame. He didn't want any of that type of stuff. He said it in his own words: is if the money comes before he gets to a title, he's out the game. He said that, and there's nothing wrong with that. But in my opinion, but if I'm fighting at the highest of levels, my dream would be to grab one of those titles before I call it quits. But that's not in his plans. He wants to do things his way, and that's perfectly fine. Everybody has their own plans. Now with these two guys, the way Jared Anderson fights, um, he's skillful with his jab. He can put his punches together. Um, where's his gas tank at right now? Same with Martin Bakole. Um, he can flick his out there, but he definitely his one problem that I've seen in some of his fights is that he doesn't always set up the knockouts in the right way. If that makes sense, he'll go in just looking for him. If he feels he has the edge in some type of way over his opponent. And that could be bad business dealing with Jared Anderson. Now, don't get me wrong. I think this fight is going to be a slug it. And this will be a crowd pleasing fight too. And I think Jared Anderson, if he can block out all the other stuff, put it all together, I think he can get a knockout in this fight. But I'm going to roll with a unanimous decision. Him just having a baby, all the things I said about the mental side of the game with him, those are things that a lot of people pay attention to. Those are things that your opponent is going to try to test. He's going to try to test your will. He's going to try to test your mental fortitude. He's going to try to test Jared Anderson at every bit. If he crumbles one time, he may himself get knocked out. And that right there will be a shocking, shocking upset. But I still think he'll get a unanimous decision. Don't let it be don't get it twisted though. Martin Bakole, he's not picking up a check. He's not just coming to lay down. He's coming to fight. And he's gonna fight. And he's Jared Anderson. If you win this fight, you're gonna have to earn it, young man. Same way Roy Jones told you, you're gonna have to get up, you have to go get it. Put out all the extra. So let me know what you guys think about this. I think it's gonna be another interesting one. Thank you guys for tuning in. Peace.